Hi everyone, my name is Bisna and today I am going to explain about my second assignment in social data mining, which is to build a social media acquisition tool and a web application to display the results. Here is the agenda of the day. First is the overview. Next is to show the social media apps and then the data model and the relationship model, the code which I used to build the web application, and the results obtained. Going to the overview of the assignment. First, we have to build a real-time social media acquisition tool, and then we have to build an application that allow the real-time acquisition of the feeds display. For example, if we are taking Facebook as a social medium, we'll be having the photos, videos, posts of the user, and we have to display those in a web application. And next is to build a data model and store the data in the database. And next one is we have to use one more social media provider, for example Twitter and Instagram. Here I will be using Twitter. And next is about Facebook API. As I mentioned, the first social media app I'll be using is for the Facebook. So, Facebook API is a platform for building applications for Facebook. And how we can get the API? We have to log into developers.facebook.com and there we will be having the option to create an app. So we can create an app by providing a name and the website which we will be giving, and also by creating the app we can generate tokens so that we can get the app ID and the app secret. And here I have just shown a snippet of my app login, the application which I built. So here I have told you that I have to use two social media. So the first one is the Facebook and next one is the Twitter. And SQL Management Studio. So SQL Management Studio is used here to store the results, that is store the data in a database. And the snippet which I shown is about the net users of this app. And here I have only one application, that is for Facebook. We can see the ID and the email. And next is about the Graph API. Graph API is a Facebook platform to get data into and out of the Facebook. And we can say it is a representation of the information on Facebook. And it is composed of nodes, edges, fields. Nodes is that the individual object such as a user, photo, page, and edges is the connection between a collection of object and a single object. That is if we are using the Facebook, we can see in a page there will be many photos and many comments on a photo. And field, it is about data about an object such as user's birthday or name. And I can show you how to log into a Graph API. Yeah, here we can use the URL https://developers.facebook.com, and a window will be displaying for Facebook for developers. And in tools we can get the Graph API Explorer. Once this is launched, here I have already launched it, we can generate the access token and then submit the request. So it will be generating the ID and name of the users initially, and then we can add the feed, whatever things we need. So here I have added the attachment, story, messages, and the created time. So these things are displayed. So here you can see the user name and ID and the post, like whatever it is, like the attachments. So here the attachment URL we will get it, and the ID. Also the post, like whatever we are mentioning, like we have moved to Bari or Dado recently. So this is about Graph API. Going back to the slide, this is just a snippet of the picture which I have shown. And next is about the data model. And a data model defines how the data is connected to each other and how they are processed and stored inside the system. So here we have the social media data, that is the Facebook and Twitter data. So in Facebook we are having ID, name, feeds, attachment, story, messages, created time, etc. And next is about the relationship model. Here there is one-to-many relationship. We can see ID in as the primary key of each table, and feed is having ID, created time, URL, type as the attributes, and attachments is having ID, URL, type cuts as the attributes, and likes is having ID, name, and post, and these are in feed. Attachment, likes are interconnected. Next is the code. Here I have used the C# code. We'll go to the Visual Studio Code, and we'll start with the startup.auth.cs, and this class is used for the authentication purpose. As we know, only the authorized persons are allowed to fetch the information. So here I'll be using the Facebook authentication. So to log into the Facebook, we need the app ID and app secret of the user. And Twitter data I have disabled it because at a time I'll be showing only one. And next is about the web config. And here we can see it is written in the XML language. And here we can see the connection. It is the MS SQL local DB which I am used as a server. Also we can see the app ID and the app secret for the Facebook. And next we'll go to Facebook controller, so which takes the HTTP request, and API decides which web control action has to take place and then display the result. Here I have given the URL and with the access token, so it will fetch the contents from this URL. Also, we have read these things. Also, we are returning the post. Next is a class file which contains all the attributes defined in this social media reader app. It is having post, feeds, attachments, etc. And inside these attachment, it is having again subdivided, like we have a tree structure. It will have description, title, type, URL, media target, etc. And we'll go back to the APT. It is having the result. So I'll show the results now. I have already run the code because it is taking a lot of time to run it. So here is the web application. I have used the website URL as https://localhost. So here we can see the post ID and the message whatever I have given. So I don't have much post. I have only the profile pictures, etc. And this is one of the posts. So I have a lot of taggings and pictures in it. We'll go back to the slide. And so it's like starting from beginning itself. I don't have the option from start with the current slide. Okay, next is the second social media app which I have created, that is the Twitter API. Twitter API is a platform for building application as same as the Facebook API. Here also we have to get the API. Same like Facebook, we have a developer side for Twitter also, and we can create the app and we can get the app ID and app secret. So here this is my Twitter app. Here you can give what they can call us, and this is the name of the application. And here I have shown the app details only. I have generated the keys and tokens also. Yeah, here is the API key and secret. It's for my Twitter application. And going back to the slide, yeah, here I will provide the YouTube link which I will upload at the end once I record this video. And that's all about it. Thank you.